It's the Nepu time. Yeah. Alright, let's friggin' do this. And good morning, evening, afternoon, lads and ladettes. Yeah, I still got some janky weather here, so it might be a bit choppy, and I'm sorry for that, but there's not much I can really do. I think this is where I was going next. I don't remember. Ninja. Ninja woods. No addition in this area, the woods are vast and there are tons of yokai. Could be exhausting. Steam Nova's up in the air. Wouldn't it be better to go directly to it than rather trek through the woods? How would we do so? How would you reach such high location, Homura? We can jump up to it. Don't underestimate the Hanepa style. She is a bit of a brainless fool. Let's be honest. Was Blonde thinking that too? It's true. We did just kind of rush out here without any plan in place. I'm not... If I'm stupid, you're stupid. How did she get that out of that? We're gonna have a jumping contest now. Yeah, have your contest later. We've basically been invited, so I'm sure they'll drop a ladder. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just stand up on the balcony and laugh. So many different ways. Why are there so many different ways? Because this way, secret way. Super provisions pill. I gotta remember how to play this again now. Kick the doggos. I think this might be the right way. I probably want to go this way for now. Was there a this way? I thought there was this way. This is escalating all a bit too quick, isn't it? little cat dude's like going in there and getting the heck out of me. I have to turn this down actually. I'm looking at the little bars. Looking at the little sound bars. We're just a bit loud. Alright. Let's get this down a little bit, even though I think the sound is like, yeah. I'll leave the movies up because I'm hoping that the voices don't actually affect that in particular. Do I have a map? Do I have a map? Look at that. Alright, so I couldn't go the other way. I can only go this way. It's all good. Wong. That didn't even hit me, what the hell? That's a big chop. And I absolutely whipped that. Yeah, it is a bit weird that the sound audio is so loud when it's down so much. Maybe it's like fully set up for like a console or something, I don't really know. Maybe consoles have like completely different audio settings. Yeah, it's the so-called Jet. It is you. Jet, it has been some time since we met in Marvelin. Ninja in black, do you know her? You have a new face. Like me. Wait, we're kind of busy right now. Makes sense you know her. She's kind of an unconventional ninja. Bloodthirst is real. She's not our ally. Seems she does not think of us as enemies, but she seems to have amnesia and will not listen to a word we say. Jesus. Just bash her. Hit her in the head with a rock. Usually how amnesia is solved in these sorts of games. Don't really enjoy this. Yotto. Fucking whip that one good too.
れぐらいで。そこ。ほい。こっちだよ。こっちだよ。今だ。
Damn it.
こっちだよ。体が覚えてるぞ。よっと。こんなのどう？こっちだよ。よっ。痛いよ。ほい。みやび。変わるってこれだ。そこ。チェッ。どう？そこ。
I don't know how I'm gonna win this because this is looking just a little bit dodgy. Ow. Yeah, let's recover life. Long distance. That's a oh. Pretty sure I don't have any revives either. Oh, there we go. Ow. Yo, that's all. She's nearly broken. That's a good start. Ba-bong. That was horrible. I have been playing around with a few of them just to see what I like, but I'm super strong. The true battle starts now, and I'm going to see it through. I suppose that's true. The fear of death will make her remember. Jesus. She's being a masochist.
マックールさんも信じないでください。みやびさんと同じ理由で記憶喪失になったとは限りませんし、こんなところで瀕死になられても困ります。そうか。すまん。俺は記憶というものを。
You shouldn't just go along with people just because you don't have any memories.
私も悪かったわ。しかしならどうする？数々の記憶喪失を克服してきた私の出番ね。記憶喪失なんて物語の終盤になると勝手に思い出す。
She will remember when we get to the last part of the story.
それはネプテューヌの話でしょ。そんなことで解決したら苦労しないわよ。何？ただ待てばよかったのか。ならば、
She's gonna be a ceiling cat.
時を待たねば。信じるのかよ。マックールは影響を受けやすいな。確かに何かありそうな場所だが、こいつは適当に言ってるだけだ。
She's gonna be a ceiling cat now because Neptune says so.
そうか。すまん。
She just said the same thing. Sorry, I don't have any memories, you say.
一体いつから記憶がないのか話していただけますか？昔の気づいた時。
Let's see. When I came to, I was on a high road. I asked a passerby, and he said he resembled someone's eldest son. I assumed I would be from a large house, so I searched for the largest one and asked to be reunited with my family. Then I got caught. Very gullible. Maybe it's Compa in disguise. There she goes again. Can't really argue if you say that, but I feel like memory isn't a problem here. We gotta listen to the story. We're all very curious. I was also to search for soul fragments. I was told they hold my memories. That's it. Something did Similar things kept happening while searching for my memories, and having caught, protected, hidden, run, and made to eat sushi, I realized I'm strong. Right, she was, yeah. She has strong ninja arts. Did you think you would remember by fighting ninjas? What? I see, so I've been trying to regain my memories by battling with ninjas. That must be it. So this conversation's going around in a circle. So simply fighting others without knowing why. Well, you certainly have tried many things, but have no clues. The ninja from Steam Legion, she acts as if she knew me. Yo Gamer. That's why you were headed to Steam Nova, then you found us on the way and attacked us. Correct. I wanted to make sure if I fought the new ninja. I apologize, it was by habit. That's why you did it. That part wasn't because of your amnesia. Suppose we could invite her with us. Yeah, don't attack any. Let's go. Jesus. No. She has a name that she remembers. She's Go the Crow. It is a bit late to remember your name. But everybody asked you to name yourself. How weird. Go the Crow has joined the party. That's, quite weird. Wait. Oh dear. It's story just gets weirder and weirder. Weirder and weirder. Rude. Bye bye. Anya. Threw her into the firing line. Big time thrown into the firing line. I had to defeat 2 big doggoos to get up there. I see, I see. Oh, hang on. Where's the other big doggo? I've been betrayed by the game. It's gonna make me backtrack. Oh, there it is. Not backtracking too far. Huzzah! Bomb. I was hoping I'd be in range for that second one. Clearly, I was not. Away! Chop, chop, chop. Okay. Whoop. Nearly done. I don't even really know what's... Fucking get that up, yeah. I hope enemies don't get too much more complicated than this, otherwise I'm going to be in for a lot of strife, because I'm pretty shit. I'm not going to lie. I just don't have... I don't know what I don't have, but whatever it is, I don't have it. Oh. We'll be directly below Steam Nova soon, and we haven't been attacked by any real strong enemies yet. It's a real disappointment. But with more backbone, would have tried to jump us by now. Yes, Yo Gamer is waiting aboard the ship, maybe. Yeet the rug. Oh. I can't remember what this guy's name is. Oh, Blan. Apologies, I must have been stealthing without realizing it. I get quite nervous. This is the guy that fucking Neptune made blow a fucking circuit board. I will gather myself and try again. Run away! Well, this is going well. He's doing his best, alright? Everyone needs to be composed and attentive. Yes, indeed. It's enemy territory. We must remain alert. What would you do if you were suddenly attacked? My body unconsciously searches for signs of life. I am always prepared. Yeah. I suppose he's not really alive. He's a robot. He's gonna abandon himself. I don't know what that means. We're about to find out, I think. What's he doing? He's running around. There aren't any enemies around right now, so... He doesn't like being ignored. He's trying his best. Meaningfully, purposefully, suspiciously. He was even letting off the most obvious aura. She doesn't have any memories, you see. You do it, buddy. You introduce yourself. Put a little more oomph into it. Hey, that's Uni's boyfriend. Don't steal him. She'll get upset he's spaghetti. You're exaggerating, but yeah, do your best. Assassin of the Steam Legion and a loyal ninja who serves Merchant Appomattox Stemax. You can do it, if. You have dropped the ball, my dear. Impossible to approach us without me noticing means you are also a ninja, and a skilled one at that. Indeed, resolve to be more vigilant. That's true, everybody just ignored the poor bloke. Please wait, I get terribly shy when attention is on me.
だこいつは。お前が注目されるよう名乗ったんじゃねえか。今、
He did say Appomogus. Who's that? Is he also a ninja?
いや、確か
He's a merchant that does anything for money. His methods to earn money were so crooked he was exiled from Heartland completely. Pretty accurately describes him.
そのアフィモージャスがスチームレギオンに加わっていると
That very Appomogus has indeed joined the Steam Legion. He's doing his best, alright? Don't pick on him. Appomogus is using his shrewdness to its fullest as the publicity officer and treasurer. The mission was given to stall all of us. Which I suppose he's doing a pretty good job of.
聞き取りづらい。ステマックスさん、さっきの勢いを思い出して。
拙者にはアスカ殿がついているのでござる。
This guy.
アスカ殿、もう安心してください。
Lady Asuka, please rest assured. Can't even talk well without your enemies giving you help. How can you fight properly? Your warrior is unnecessary. I have stalked you for many long years, so I already have seen through your weaknesses. Can I help? Good old go. I am a gentleman, so I will tell you. It is your scandalously large boomer. Your large boomer get in the way of seeing your feet, yes? Scandalous? What? This has taken an interesting turn.
そんなことですか。今更ですわね。それなら私たちにはそんな姑息な手の通じない頼もしい仲間がいます。
Oh, oh no. We have a trustworthy friend who will not be swayed by such underhanded tactics.
ええ、その通りよ。
A mad warrior who, while holding a calm heart, can be awakened by intense anger. You frickin' pissed me off, Slimax! He has a sword in this one. That! Did that very well, did I? Unfortunately, good old Slimax, you've caught yourself in the middle of a bad spot. But no, he's got more health than one bar. Bamboozled. Ow!
これだこれだガサンそこシェイさあ
ごめん
その程度はっはっかけるぞ食らうがいい遊戯休んでて
この刀が
まだこれぐらいでまだまだそこ
It's got a lot more health than I thought.
そら今だこれこれこれそらせーのまだまだ
おいちょうどいいです
そこ
But that's okay, I'm catching on to you, Stemax.
ほいよっと
ごめん
そら今だほいこの一撃でこっちだよまだまだ
Although when he skips away like that, it makes life a little hard.
これぐらいでついてこれる嬉しいな
Got him. Uni's gonna be very upset with me now. But it's got a true longevity pill. I'm not sure I want to know.
拙者の忍術が通じないとはかくなる上は
Now he's gonna smoke bomb and run away.
くそこれでも
My ninja arts have no effect. If it's come to this, then take this. Oh no, he's gonna throw nudie pages.
てめえぶっ殺して
He's gonna throw out pages of lewd magazines. That's what he does. I'll freaking kill. Hmm?
ブラウンどうしたの
This is where I want to say this now. Just for everyone. Because this absolutely needs to be said. As a fan of every Neptunia game ever, this needs to be said. This right here situation is where Erin Fitzgerald, who is the original voice actress of Noir in English, this is where she fucking shines.
これはハレン
These are scandalous art
で
books
すわね
full of
際どい
pretty women in rather
ストレビ
spicy
少女もいっぱい
cosplay.
作者はコスマロ有名絵師ですわ
The author is Maro Kosu, his famous artist.
レール冷静に分析
Don't
しない
analyze
で
them
よ
so calmly. They're ridiculous. Throw them away.
もう手に入らないものもありますし捨てるには
There are some
少
he
々
can no
もったい
longer
ないですよ
obtain.
ねそれにノワールそう言いながら
Are you not looking yourself right now, Noir?
これは違うわどんな服か少し気になっただけ
You're wrong. I was just curious about the outfits in it.
この
What are these flashy
派手な服装は
outfits?
しかも
And they have no underclothes, no underwear. Is this the new ninja attire?
新しい忍び装束か
コスマロはそういう風に
Maro
見える
Kosu
作風
sells
が売りです
himself
わ
on such style where
履い
it
ているのか
looks as such.
つけている
Whether
の
they're
か
wearing it or not,
履いているのか
putting it on or not, it looks like they are
何
not.
という
Schrodinger's pantsuit.
今がチャンスでござるこれにて
This is my chance. I'll take my leave.
ちょっとみんな逃げられちゃったわよ
There you go.
手裏剣でもなく
These aren't
こん
even
なハレンチ
shuriken.
なものをばらまくなんて
Can't believe he'd scattered stuff like this. We've got to dispose of these
だ
books.
な
You're right.
参考資料
Can't just hold on to them as reference material. How should we dispose of them? Go, what would you do? Yes, ask Go to Crow. Clue to my memories may be in these.
さすがにそれはないだろう
ええ
I'm starting to wonder what sort of memories
気になってくるわね
Jet's lost. More importantly, what do we do about these art
考え
books?
ても仕方ない
Don't
わ
have time for this. Let's
ささっと
burn
燃
them.
やすわよしかし見事に足止めされてしまったわね
Indeed, he did. You've been bamboozled by the lewd books. It's the man himself, Apomojis. Good, my follower count on Instagram is increasing. This guy's and once I convert my follower count into a large sum of cash, I'll bear the mark of a true influencer. A new work by Maro Kosu. Busty Blonde Cutie Girl. Ah, yes. The Busty Blondes. He will love Vert forever. Actually, I don't think he likes Vert. Stimax have returned. Good work. So how did it go? Knowing you, I'm sure there's nothing to be worried about. You speak too highly. I am deeply sorry, Apomojis. I have failed in my bout against the 4 ninja goddesses. Why are you apologizing? I ordered you to stall the 4 ninja goddesses. Did you not fulfill that excellently? Indeed he did. He did a very good job. By the way, Steamax, where is the other item I had given you? The salacious art books being sold exclusively. He did succeed in retrieving them, but... Oh dear. I wouldn't disappoint. Now what is the matter? I have been eagerly awaiting to view them together with my loyal ninja and like-minded brethren Steamax. Steamax has changed teams, mate. He likes Sundere pigtails now. My sincere apologies, Apomojis. The art books you have been long anticipating. I threw them in order to protect myself. He did make it out safely. As long as you are safe, we may be able to acquire the art books. But there is only one of you, Steamax. Oh. The bromance is real. The bromance is real. Let us cry together. I do admit though, no English dubber ever quite gets that. That reaction is always so unique in the Japanese dubs. It's just not the same in English. I think we need to find... Oh, it's Princess Aru. Oh god. Seems you are awake. How are you feeling? Were you just KO'd her? You're despicable. Return me to the Yuki at once. His fortress? Kingdom? The fucking cave. The only thing she's sure of is that Yuki will come here to find her. Aw. I mean, I suppose you could show her the cave. Yeah, he's got a good point. Knock her out, bring her into the cave, and... Yeah. Seems everybody knows of her power. This pressure she suffered under... Oh, under as a princess. Ha! Helps if I read the sentence properly. Holds pride in being the princess of Virtue Nation. I have no sadness. Cute, when you play tough, you should start being honest with your feelings, because I'm ready to accept them. Sort of selfish act. We have much time. Let us talk of many things, of how much I've thought of you. Once you learn this, I'm sure you'll fall for me. I think it quite works that way, buddy. Not sure it quite works that way. Chapter 5, The Scheme. We're finally here. Looks like they've gathered a ton of energy, but it's hard to tell how much. Let's read. The princess is right there. My hand barely reaches. Maybe if I stretch a little more. Still too far. She's got a lot going on upstairs, that one. What's your plan? That won't work. You can't possibly reach doing that. Yeah. Tell you what, we've come here, right under the ship. If there's a building hovering in the sky, there's only one thing for us to do. It is not a ninja art of the compass style. Fucking good plan. Search about a single person-sized area right below the center of the ship, and then you stand and wait. Everybody, form an orderly queue. Just go along with it. It's only gonna hurt your head more if you try and work her out. Just go. Alright, let's deploy to the ninja battlefield and let's see what we can do. I forgot to change my group, but this is probably not going to work out too well. This was a good idea, this little addition of this little fighting grounds. This is what I was doing originally. Trying to work out whose fighting styles I like the most. Because all you really need is like something like this. It doesn't matter how strong the enemies are. Just give me something I can hit so I can work out if I like the combos. Although it tends to help if you know, swap into who you want to test out before you do it. Yes, Shinobi base. I think it's status I swap them in. Alright. Let's go to the ninja battlefield and have a look at how Go the Crow works. Actually, she's pretty good. Those sideways kicks are a bit funny, but other than that, she's quite good. Oh, I like that. I also like that. Do I have the next level of the Peaches and Cream meditation? Where I have to use the shoulder buttons instead of actually using the sticks? I do. Meditate with Go the Crow. Oops, wrong sticks. Wrong shoulder buttons. She doesn't even take the mask off when she's here. What a weirdo. Oh yeah. That's right, it grows. Jesus. Right. I wasn't quite ready for that. There's a lot of these gems, but I don't actually know what any of them do. Like, maybe not what any of them do, but which ones are good? Money luck up sounds good. Like a lot of this stuff I don't even... defense power a little. Like attack power a little. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. Let's maybe have a look at our equipment. Ninja art skills. Apparently someone has some ninja art skills. And it's not her. That's Nep. Most of them do. I'd say the ones that are missing are probably the ones that are level 9, because I think Go was level 9. Level 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, she's 9. And Go was 9. Even though she's got 0 experience to get to the next level? What? Let's have a look. That paper doll looks helpful. Because I think, like... I can't even remember her name. Yuki. I think she... her defense seems to be a lot lower than the rest. Sure. Okay, that'll do it. I will go back in and do a Peaches and Cream meditation on easy, just so I can get a buff, because I don't appear to have the buff from the easy again. Now, I don't actually know if they stack, so this is going to be interesting. Kagura. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fucking nailed it. Bum. Been a fair while since I've actually looked at any of this, so I should probably read some of this. You have no time? I have something good. Try this medicine that enhances your senses. The price is increased by 3,000 too. Dodgy motherfucker. You'll need a secret word to get on the ship. If they say mountain, answer cowabunga. Good on you, turtle ninja. But now I must endure this. If it's simple, if I just ignore his words, ooh, this is painful. Tetsuko. Everything so far has gone as planned. Show us the power of Heartland. Neptunia. It's a shame our sisters are out. The 4 ninja goddesses are busy, but they've gone to that floating ship. It's a shame. I wanted to go too. You do have a cute outfit, Neptunia. I would like to see that in game. Took some time, but we've arrived safely. Infiltrate the shippy. I will not allow such dirty trickery like using scandalous art books, but how about those outfits, huh? Maybe I'll try making one when I get back. Alright, Yumi, what do you want? To think we of the Honeypaw would end up working with the Compostyle. I'd always just believed that overthrowing them was justice. I must reevaluate my thoughts past just cooperation. First, I must understand them, so I will ask the 4 ninja goddesses what justice is. Flat as justice. Neptune, what is your justice? Justice. Woof. That's a toughie. You shouldn't brandish your justice. Doesn't matter if you're right, it's just sad. Brandishing your justice. Okay, like, we all love a new title. I feel that, everybody does. It's true justice, right? Neptune, what are you speaking of? We live in a society where it's acceptable to deem a title new and exciting, when the only new thing about it is an increase in price. Yet when a new title comes out, packed with great content at a reasonable price, people still pine for definitive editions ports. It's the great tragedy of our time. We need these new releases to pave the way for future titles. The grumblers are in pain too, though. But you just gotta show justice, not brandish it. It's important to declare how excited you are for new releases. That way, I'm sure everyone can be happy, and that's all I've got to say about that. Yeah. I do not quite understand, but perhaps she meant that one shouldn't push their way of thinking onto others. Yes, go and ask Noir. Noir will give you something. I don't know what it'll be. Oh god. Not sure Vert is the best person to approach with this problem. What is justice to you, Vert? Justice. I believe that there is no correct answer. People are diverse and it changes depending on their positions and way of thinking. So far, Vert's managed the good motherly answer. Justice varies depending on who you ask. What you say is true. Yes, people holding differing thoughts and feelings is inevitable. And there will always be criticism and praise for the same work. That is a very good thing. People may at times feel writing strong men and beautiful women as sexist, or showing the preciousness of life and the misery of war as violent and savage. This pattern, could it be, once again, what I cannot stand, a prejudice spoken by those who have only played a few of the titles, lies said by those who have never beaten any. So what Vert's trying to say is that she can't stand the fucking IGN game reviewers. Restrictions born from being manipulated by those opinions, trying to chase popularity. That cannot possibly be justice. No, I shall say it. It is evil. Our conversation is going into a strange direction. Yes, it is. If you do not understand, let us talk after the ending. Talk about a clear title is a wonderful time. It is justice. That is all I have to say. Both of their conversations, I lost comprehension partway through. IGN mustn't exist in this world. To be able to understand justice, perhaps it means that I'm yet inexperienced. However, I could tell that the 4 ninja goddesses hold a burning sense of justice. But she's only talked to 2 of them. The moment I truly understand their justice, that is when I will become a true ally. Grandfather, please watch me. I swear that I will come to understand their justice. It's probably for the best you don't. Really. Illahart. Here, I'll give you this. Made it by hand. Comes as a surprise. I'm a bit of a DIYer. Scroll of Arts, you say. I've got a request. Some of the Steam Legion dummies who attacked Marveland are still around. Get to the town. I will do my best. Famitsu, what's Dengekiko got to say? I have a request. The same peddler from last time got attacked. So you want me to go and do something about that thing too? I don't actually remember where I go to do that. Accept requests, that's where I go. Yeah. Accept requests. Let's frickin' go. Not Yo. Maybe they're sisters. Go and Yo. It would make sense. Sploot. The only criticism I have about this character is that she has a mega delay at the end of all her skills. That's it. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. Thought I missed something. I'll check. I don't think I can though, but... No. I just have to deal with it. No, no cheesing the animation lock. Believe me, I'm doing my best to try and cheese the animation lock, but it's just not working. Not for lack of trying. I'm trying a few different combinations as I go just to see if something actually bears fruit, but so far nothing is really doing much for me. Yotto. And here we go. I was kind of hoping they would have all come in a bit closer than that. Judgment. Yeah. God, look at them all. I suppose I'll just work through and see how I go. I mean, I may as well. I gotta. Oh God, I've got a time limit. I've got a time limit. I'm on the clock. Doesn't help because I actually end up getting lost in these things, so God only knows how the hell I'm gonna do this. Oh, shiny doggo. It's a gorgeous doggo. He's gorgeous, alright. Look at his beautiful golden sheen. Go, go, go! Kaboom! I think I have a lot more time than I think I have. I'm panicking for nothing, but I'm gonna panic anyway. Because that's the sort of person I am. I'm fine, but as soon as you put me in a time fucking limit scenario, everything goes out out the window. Fucking, that's the second time I've whipped that. I think that gorgeous doggo just got away from me. I don't think I killed it. Kind of reminds me in like Neptunia V2. I really have to wonder if some of the challenges I was doing wrong, because I could swear that like they were taking way longer than they used to. Like some of them I was doing in, I don't know, like half an hour for one challenge. And I just don't know whether I was shit or if that was actually how you're supposed to do them. I mean, I couldn't really find a better way to do it, so... Whether or not... Yeah, I don't know. Asuka was alright to use as well, actually. She was pretty comfortable. A lot of the characters are pretty comfortable. Which I'm happy about. I gotta admit that these games typically do have that sort of thing to them, though. Like, I remember... I think it was in Action Unleashed. I used to use Dengekyo and Famitsu heaps because I really just liked their combos. Sorry, Dogu. I'd really like to play some V2 on stream. The only problem I have with doing V2 on stream is that I don't know how well my PS4 is going to hold together. My PS4 is fucking shit. That was the big issue. Like, Sony kept fucking sending me back bullshit PS4s. Refurbished PS4s, or refurbishing my PS4. I don't know what they used to do. Anyway. They kept doing that until my fucking warranty ran out, and then they're just like, oh, sorry mate, your warranty's run out. But we can sell you a new PS4 for less than market price. I don't know how much less it was. And, like, this is not all that long ago. I think this was, like, 2 years ago. And so, obviously, you know, the PS4 Pro was the standard PS at that point in time. I'm like, oh, you guys, so you mean the PS4 Pro, right? They're like, no, just the standard PS4. I'm like, A, you guys even still sell those, and B, you guys stitch me up with a regular PlayStation and then want me to buy another version of the one you've been fucking me around with for so long? That's not how this works. So yeah, I still have my crappy PlayStation. which still sort of dictates when it does and doesn't want to work, so... Who knows, maybe one day I'll get a PS5. You know, when you don't have to be well connected to get one. Well, I think when I actually asked when this was all going through the ropes, I think the PS5, it wasn't released, but it had very much been announced. So it's not even like I was, yeah, I don't know. Just fucking complaining at this point in time. I don't like Sony, I really don't. But, you know, seeing as how some of the best games decide they want to stick with Sony, it's a bit hard. These are Switch gimmicks cause something to happen. You won't know if something's good or bad. Excellent. I'm still using my PS4 controllers. I think the only controllers that have ever failed me were my PS3 controllers. And I mean, to be fair, the amount of hours I probably put into Neptunia on that thing would... Can't say I'm super shocked. I went through a lot of Xbox 360s. Yeah, I went through 3 as well. Now that I think about it. Which wasn't a huge issue because, you know, the 360 wasn't exactly a console which was like consoles are now, where everything's like on it. So I can't complain too much. But yeah, the first thing I had massive issues with was my PlayStation 3 controllers. But like I said, I probably got way more use out of those than I ever should have got out of them, so I can't complain. Oh, red ring. Everybody loves the red ring. I think I only had one red ring on me of the 3 I had. Which was my very first original 360, so to say that I was surprised is probably not even remotely true, you know? An actual original 360, you know, Gen 1, fresh out of the box. Yeah, certainly not shocked there. I never owned a PS2.
休んでてよ。この一撃で。よっ、もう。せい。こっちだよ。今だ。この一撃で。
Little dude got out lucky. I was gonna say, that guy had nothing left. Power scroll. Bam, 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 bam.
依頼はここか。
Yokai dance.
引き受ける。 俺に任せろ。
I have a 64. I got rid of my old one to buy the original PlayStation, which I honestly admit was the biggest regret of my life, and I will probably say that until the day I die. Because, you know, all the games I had then were worth fuck all then and worth. I think one of them is worth $600 now. And that just really upsets me because I want the game, but I don't want to pay $600 for it. I like how this little guy falls on his face. He charges at you and then falls on his face. Poor guy, he's doing his best. I was able to get a couple of the old games I wanted, but yeah, massive investment if I want all of them. Fucking loved some of those old games. Ah, my game's gonna crash. Well, I'm pretty sure the game has an autosave, so that's probably not going to be horrible, I hope. But what else was there? I just want to play Snowboard Kids 2. That's all I want from life. Thank God it auto-saved. Yeah, Snowboard Kids 2 is where I want to be in my life. Absolutely. I remember I worked so long and so hard to unlock everyone and every board in that game. Fuck, man, it was tireless. It'd probably take me no time at all now as an adult, but I remember as a kid. Because, you know, when you're an adult, you go back and play games that you remember were, like, super hard. And then you just realize, no, I was just a dickhead kid and I was shit at it. Cognitive processes clearly aren't in the childhood dictionary. But, yeah. I spent all that time unlocking everything in Snowboard Kids 2, and then, for whatever reason, my dickhead child brain was just like, I need an Xbox now. I buy a Nintendo 64. And gave away my best fucking console, or gave away what I reckon was the best console ever. So yeah, that's my sob story. The controller was a bit funny, but in a way I miss it. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad. I think that's the big thing. You just had to spend some time to get used to it. What else did I lose? Oh, how you had the in-controller memory packs? I must have had a fucking lemon of a memory pack, because I remember I had my Perfect Dark data saved on it. And I lost my Perfect Dark, like, character profile. And I don't know if you ever played the original Perfect Dark, but on the multiplayer things you had ranks, and you had to do like certain amount of leg, like running around, certain amount of steps, certain amount of shots, certain amount of kills, you know, all this to sort of catch up, like get to the next rank. And I was up to rank 2, and my memory pack fucking shit itself all the way back. And like, you know, that was it. You had no backups, no nothing. And yeah, that was my most demoralizing memory of the good old Nintendo 64. Because there was no getting that boyo back. Although I can't say I'm like super shocked. I mean, to get those ranks, you had to either live in the game or do what I did, which was just find a way to cheese the system up. Like I used to leave the console on overnight, or while I was at school, or just did one of the, I think it was a GoldenEye level actually. Just with like the stick and the button taped down, so you just run around in circles and shoot at the wall. But it was a circular room with ammo in it, so you just run around shooting. Fuck, that guy was on point with his dodge. Good times, good times. Well, good times until I lost it, because the card got fried, but outside of that, good times. Outside of that, good times. Did I even get that second one? I can swear that Dogu screams Yada. Yeah. Sure I didn't leave anything. Is this where the big boss battle is? Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I was talking about the combat system in this the other day. There's actually a mod that I saw the other day, because I frequently look around mods for Elden Ring. Because there were a few good ones. Just quality of life ones. And I actually noticed one where somebody was trying to improve the controls to be more, you know, normal. Instead of just blatantly trying to sabotage you. Which I thought was amazing. I don't actually know what those guys are doing. Oh, hello, Dogu. Whack. I don't even know. I'm not even sure what games I have for the Nintendo 64 I picked up. I bought a Nintendo 64 again for like $600. I haven't even touched it. I've never plugged it in. I've never checked to see if it works. I did buy a couple of games. I don't remember which games. But, I can't even remember what I got. I was able to get a couple of games for, you know, cheap, quotey fingers. By cheap, I mean the price of a standard full-cost game. $100 for a Nintendo 64 game. Good times, good times. I would be loaded if I saved all my Nintendo games, because I've looked up some of them that I knew I had. After I saw the price, you know, gouge up later on, and I just, you know, some of them like that I'd never played, for example, that I know I'd never play now as an adult. Like shit like Snowboard Kids, I'd play that again. But like I had StarCraft 64, I'd never fucking play that again. Playing RTS on a fucking console, that shit's just janky. Maybe as a kid I didn't mind it, but yeah. I think I just had a fucking boner for StarCraft as a kid. I'd have to check what cartridges I actually have. I think I was able to get Snowboard Kids 1 for what it was worth. I don't think I was able to get the original Zelda. I might have got Majora's Mask. I'm pretty sure Ocarina of Time was another one of those ones that was just good luck to ya. Where the fuck am I going? This map just has me running around like a headless chook. I don't even know how I'd stream some of those old games now. Because like the only streaming stuff I have is HDMI. I'd have to fuck around with it pretty badly. I'd have to get like component to HDMI. Which, you know, being in the very privileged land that is Australia would probably cost me my fucking firstborn. Good old Australia, the lucky country. As everybody tries to keep telling me. They all disappeared. Yeah, I don't know. It's not something I've ever even thought about. I think it may have crossed my mind, like, when I first picked it up. When I first bought the Nintendo 64, that's probably why I've never plugged it in to try and see if it works, because I actually don't have a TV in the house or anything in the house that uses component cables or can take component cables. Ow. Now, all my CRTs and even the early flat screens, they're all gone. It's a gorgeous doggo! Come back, gorgeous doggo! Yeah, no, all of mine are fucking gone. I don't even know what happened to mine, like... We had an old Sony flat screen, like one of the very first generation of big Sony flat screens, somewhere in the house, and... yeah, somewhere along the lines it just fucking went away, and I don't actually have a single clue as to what happened to it. No idea. I wouldn't have a fucking clue. Maybe it did die. But that was the last one. Yeah, it was one of the... I don't think it was like the first generation. I think it was like the second generation Sony Bravia. This fucking guy. Oh well. Moral of the story is I don't have anything that will eat a component cable anymore. No. At least if I would have streamed, like, say, the very original Neptunia. At least the PS3 is HDMI, so I could just use the stream card. I just jack it into the stream card and off we go. Which I may do, because a lot of people have never seen the original Neptunia. The main reason for that is that not everybody could get it. The original Neptunia was released in very limited numbers overseas. Because, you know, back then nobody played JRPGs, really. I mean, Final Fantasy was it. Final Fantasy was as close as anybody in the Western world came to playing games like this. And then the little gem that was Neptunia showed up, and oh god, there's two of them. Well, I've been a huge geek for a long time, so I used to buy heaps of these sorts of games. Heaps of the old JRPGs. Which I do admit were exceptionally tacky to try and fucking play. Like, looking back on them now, they were really bad. But, that's what originally got me into all this. I also think it was because of how raw the original Neptunia was. Like, there was no censorship, no nothing. It was just a nice game where, you know, language and dark jokes and all that sort of shit were completely okie dokie. I really like that. I know a lot of people would probably hate it now because, you know, it's a fucking slow game, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people hated the original Neptunia just because of how slow it was. It had a really, really foreign style to it of playing. Even to this day, like looking back on it now, it was a very foreign game. And it still is. Even after all the remakes and everything, I can still honestly say the game was fucking weird. Like, there were no health potions as standard. Health potions were like... you drop below a certain amount of health, and you can maybe... you have a chance to use a health potion every time you get hit after that. It was weird. I think even going back to it now would be very alien for me. And I think the weirdest part was that, like, no other Compile Heart or Idea Factory game was quite like that. Oh no, I'm getting buzzed at. I think I'm gonna fail this. Definitely gonna fail this, because I don't know where this guy's fucking lost items are. I've only found 2 of them. Oh well. Can't win them all. Oop, man down. Regrets indeed. Doop-a-doop-boo. Boop-boop-a-doop-boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo.
俺に任せろ。
Well, at least I don't have a time limit here. You know, I kind of find it funny now that I'm actually thinking about it. That, I was saying that in... Oh, shit. Surprise watermelon indeed. Jesus. They're doing a lot of damage to me. I think I may have punched well above my weight there. In Action Unleashed, I used to use Dengekiko and Famitsu. But, and now in this, I'm using these 2. I find that really funny. There's something interesting about... Oh, rude. About using characters that aren't sort of kind of on the roster. But that's okay. I'll bite. What have I missed? Let's hear it for off-roster characters. The true heroes of any series. Give me the levels. Mistake was made. You stitched yourself up, didn't you? Tisk, tisk, tisk. See, so you really have done it yourself. I'm green cat. How do I not hit that guy? Fucking little Wawa melon. I would have walked right past this. Okay. Actually, just check. Oh, it's not actually a ledge. One of these days, I hope that we can get Tara Platt and Aaron Fitzgerald back voicing the English series. Just not the same. And you know, I don't really want to slag any of them, but like the new voice actresses, I don't particularly want to slag them, but... Well, the one who replaced Noir, she just doesn't have the impact that Aaron Fitzgerald does. It's not that she's like doing a bad job or anything. I certainly can't say that. She's doing a fine job. It's just, yeah. Aaron Fitzgerald just filled, like, I don't know. She was born to play that sort of character. Is probably the best way I can describe it. But the person who replaced Vert, my god. I really can't say that I'm not flagging her off because she does a really, really poor job. Like, she does it lifelessly. It's really upsetting. Like, she mimics Tara Platt really, really well. She has a similar voice to Tara Platt, but oh my god, there's just no life in it. Vert is just lifeless now in English. And that's probably the most upsetting part of it all, is just the lifelessness. Because, like, even if it's a high energy conversation, like, there's still just that deadness to it. I don't know how to say it. It's not good, though, that's all I can say. I remember back in the day, though, like early on when the Neptunia anime first came out, they used to say that Aaron Fitzgerald delivered the best scream of all time. in that Neptunia animation. With Noir's scream. Come here, you. Stop running away. Get that up here. Crashed again. Bastard! Well, that being about the 2-hour mark, I think that may be about where we pull it anyway. Oh, yes. That's all I'm going to say about the Neptunia stuff, is that they need to bring back Tara Platt and Aaron Fitzgerald. Because it's just not the same without them. It's just, yeah. Just not the same. Like, even I think the thing that hit me the hardest, and I could actually show people the difference, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. No, I think I can. I don't know. I think I have 2 different copies of Neptunia V2. And, you know, the second version is just like a whole bunch of extra content, whereas the first version is just like the raw game. So I probably could actually like load up both of them and show you the opening interaction between, like, the difference between the 2 of them. And the difference between Aaron Fitzgerald and whoever the other person is. Unfortunately, though, I would need to go back well further to actually be able to get Tara Platt, though, for Vert. And the personalities in, like, the Rebirth series have been toned, like, way down because they tried to make it a bit more young person friendly. So the opening scene of Rebirth is, like, way, way, way more PG than it originally was. Way more PG. Anyway, that's it. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. I've been fucking really dodgy with my streams this week because the which Arknights, that's the one. The Arknights event threw me off. The what else has been causing me drama lately? The Arknights event, the Invictus week from fucking Star Citizen. Blah. The weather, the weather fucked me up yesterday. It's okay today. Like, it was still really, really bad when I got up, but it, like, knocked off pretty quick, actually. So whether or not it's going to come back, because they reckon it's going to come back, I don't know. They reckon we've got another one blowing over. Anyway, I think today's going to be my last day streaming for the week anyway, and then I'll go back to, like, a regular roster again next week. Any exceptions barring. Yeah, it's been a fucking shocker for me this week. But that aside, thank you guys for showing up. I will get back to normality next week, hopefully. And if you're looking about, please sub. Helps me out a bunch. Outside of that, I don't really have anything else. No announcements, no nothing special, nothing. It's all bollocks. Wow. All right, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, guys and gals, wherever the hell you are. And I'll catch you next time.